Hello everyone and welcome to Starwell, where we seek the light that resides within us. And today in this video, we're gonna talk about consumerism and attachment in a spiritual form, and I wanna bring to you here some of experiences that I passed through this month. And I was studying and I was trying to record something and I was trying to say, but I couldn't find the words. Maybe it wasn't the right time, and I should pass from many experiences to bring to this video uh, what I need to talk, through experiences and not only from my studies. So in this video, I want to talk about consumerism and attachment, but I don't want to talk about attachment in that simple way, like just detach and we're gonna attract everything that you want, because the desire is what brings us sadness and anxiety, and that feeling that you crave for something is the illness of this world. And that's why we we don't get anything, because the more calm you are, the more peaceful you are with yourself, with your peace, you will attract many things, because actually you are detached. You don't want because you already are. And how I'm gonna explain it? I want to explain here something about human psychology that you maybe never listened. You never listened it before in the way that I'm gonna explain here to you. Our mind and ego trying to dominate the infinity, the vast universe. The conscious mind is always seeking for predictability, to name, to control, and to organize everything. We want everything under our control, even if we know that this universe is vast, is very big, is something that we cannot control. So for human mind and survival, we want to detect where we are. Even if you see this plant right here, this flower, you have to think and you have to say it in your mind, wow, this is a pink flower, it's very beautiful. Even if you see that it's beautiful, you have to see and you have to talk and you have to create scenarios in your mind, because you will feel safe. When you speak in your mind, even if you see it and you know it, if you speak in your mind with this inner voice, this will make you more comfortable. In that time, you will feel like you are part of it. So you have to talk every time. You have to detect it, you have to control, you have to nominate, you have to understand it, and you have to talk about it on your mind. The subconscious holds fear of the unknown, the infinite nature of the existence. So consumerism and overplanning become ways to feel safe inside this vast universe. So that's why we are always trying to control everything, and people and relationships, and how everything will work out. So that's how we get attached to everything. So in that way, you take all the struggle of this life and you put on your shoulders. So you became dependent of money and in fear. When you start to just live with gratitude and love and passion for what you really want, what is really your right path, so you free your spirit from your mind. You understand me? You free your spirit from that inner voice and you are not dependent from anything. So that's the time the whole universe holds you and embrace you, because you are on your right path, you know, and doing everything not out of fear nor out of survive, but for your own sake, from love, for love. What you gonna do for love, you know. And the soul wants to flow like a river, but the mind sets dumps, and it's something that is true. And if you put a laser, okay, on the universe, you cannot see where it's going because it's infinite, but your mind tried to put walls to see. But your capacity to go, it's like a laser, it's like a light on this universe. You go far far beyond imagination, far beyond limits, far beyond what your mind and your subconscious is creating. You know, you can do everything. That's how you have to teach your brain and your imagination to really believe that you can do everything, because everything is yours. Imagine if you were born in another family with another creation. You don't have all this trauma. You don't pass from for all of this thing. Okay? If you imagine that, and you imagine, my God, if the things was like this and maybe my mind was not so messed up, maybe I could do everything I want to do. It's just you can imagine that this thing is not you. Okay? You are only the conscious what is observing all of those things that happened, but you're not really this. If you stop to listen to this inner voice that is blaming you, saying that you cannot go where you want to go, you stop listening to this voice and start to meditate and put on a paper, journaling every day your feelings, what you want to change and who you want to become. I'm magnetic, I am prosperous, I am loved, I am rich, I am everything, I can do this, I am enough. You will be enough because your subconscious will understand, and your world have power to change your reality, because it will become who you are, because you believe in it, you are saying it every day and every morning, so you will gonna attract it to yourself. It's not through attachment. No, I want it, I need it. No, you will become, you will believe it, and you don't need anything anymore. Only your own happiness, you know? Attracting things, you have to be happy, you have to be confident, you have to be calm, you have to love yourself, even if you don't speak it. Because the confidence is not when you talk. I'm beautiful for everyone. I am enough for everyone. My hair is beautiful. You know it. And people are gonna see it. And you don't need to show it. You don't need to tell it. Opportunities will come. You don't have to chase it. You don't have to clinch. It's just you put yourself in that frequency. Okay? You know, radio, all the frequencies is there. You have only to choose where you want it to vibrate, what you want to listen. Today I want to listen to tragedy, or I want to listen happiness. I want to listen sadness or joy. I want to listen gratitude, or I want to blame myself for everything. Everything that happened has a purpose on your life. Everything that happiness came to teach you. If it's repeating again, maybe you didn't learn, and it's your time to learn and to listen right now from within, not external noises. That's what I have to talk, and thank you for listening.